And we are back. What do we have around here? Oh, we can talk to you.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
She.
Okay, so I'm guessing they want us to go there. Let's have a look around the place first, shall we? Okay. Nothing there. Can't see anything else to interact with. See what happens. Person. Go up there. Okay. Tell us a story.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Okay.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one. Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Okay, I don't really see getting much more information out. Let's head this way. Okay.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions? They always need answers.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
Right.
Stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only 30 chinion. It put a spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
Anything else?
Send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building.
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
Well, yeah, that kinda ends. Just want to have a look around.
Thanks for your time.
I think that's my hint. Bullet Runner Bob sculpture. Well, as we're here, let's leg it over. Don't want to get wet.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Okay, before we carry that on.
Jesus. Jesus.
That's all you're gonna say on that matter. Okay, let's have a chat.
How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Okay.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere, if you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Ooh.
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do your own investigations.
So we got new bullets. I won't knock that idea. So what's over here? Oh, we're right next door to there. Okay. Think this should bring us out near the top of the street. Yeah. Person. You.
You got anything that's a match for these?
No, okay. Let's chat to you.
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
I think that's an Easter egg about the snake guy in Blade Runner.
You know anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, noble one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's an expert on such things and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
As I thought.
This your work?
Ah, the dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to try for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then, you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
Anything else?
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect, is it not?
It's kind of ugly, but you talked me into it.
Anything else?
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okay. Let's do one more trip around the block. Yep, that all goes up.
Excuse me, pal.
Can't go in there. Anyone know? No.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, so we have exhausted all of that. Can't see any odd people. Try one more.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okay. Where else can we go? Back to police quarters. Sink everything. Because there may be other clues on the database. Not the only person working cases. Let's go this way.
Laboratory.
Oh, yeah. No, he's still not here.
Lockup. Mainframe and shooting range.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city, the so-called kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and toxic waste is contained in relatively small pockets, all miles distant from the city center. Nevertheless, cleaning things up out there is a worthwhile goal, especially with the thousands of specials living on the city fringes. For now, all I can say is that we're looking at several options, and I'm sure everyone will be pleasantly surprised by our final proposal.
Okay.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Now, I don't think we got any new discs. Nope, that's just it. So, it's the animal murder. That's the guy that we shot. No leads on Lucy. So what's the next one? Factory bottoming. Okay, let's just have a look at clues. So that's the bracelet.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly late of the American South Swampland. Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenty money to obtain a collection. You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to try for this.
Hawker's Circle. That button, yeah. Hawker's Circle.
Roof.
Hawker's Circle. You are Point Apartments, Android Row, Chinatown. Can't see anywhere else, so let's head and rest for the day. I think save here. Pop. So you're 6th. Hopefully no one's going to try and come out and kill us.
Your floor number, please.
Okay.
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Good doggy. Who's the best dog in the whole world?
How do we give the dog? Alright, that's just that. Nope. Nope, nope. Don't want to shoot the doggy. Balcony, perhaps? No, not the balcony. Let's rest up then.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Let's check this.
No messages. I'm in demand. Maggie, come here, girl.
Is this us giving it the bracelet thing? Nope.
Your floor number, please.
Run to the car. I think I'm going to go back to that precinct, see if that woman's got any new information. Animoid Row. Let's head straight up there.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okay.
I need to ask you...
Certainly the LPD must have better things to do than to question a humble merchant over and over again about the same things. Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow?
Bob?
He owns the armament shop up the street. He's insane, number one, insane. He takes peculiar pleasure in agitating all the vendors around here. I cannot even go out for a Shisco without worrying whether Bob is going to sabotage my snakes.
Okay. So there is something I'm missing here. Come back down here. There you are.
Anything unusual happening down here?
I haven't heard much. All been very quiet.
What am I missing?
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Iso.
You move a lot of valuable goods through here? Valuable and exotic?
How exotic?
We're talking exceptionally fine jewelry in the shape of a dragonfly.
Ah, they were so majestic. I remember them from my childhood. And that was the last time I've seen them.
It's very important that I find out about this. Can you help me?
If I see something, and you can match whatever my collectors will pay, it's all yours.
Thanks a million.
Perhaps that's what we was
Got anything
missing.
that's a match for these?
Head up here.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Wow, my guy's gonna be such an alky. You won't have anything new. What am I missing?
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okay. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's head back there. I must have missed something at the crime scene.
Messy up there, isn't it?
You know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security's tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendoller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees. I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Right, so... what have we missed? Gotta be something.
Eisendoller had used his dog's name as a password. The Tyrell brass wouldn't be too happy if they knew I was snagging a copy of their files, but someone had wanted him bad enough to kill Eisendoller, so I figured they must be worth having.
Duh.
Nothing.
Let's have... well, they kind of tidied it up, but they've still left the body.
Disgusting.
Can't see anything else. So what was that he gave us? Clues. DNA markers.
Why aren't you out arresting criminals like that disreputable Bob fellow? He owns the armament shop up the street. He's insane, number one, insane.
Okay. Let's head back out. Have a chat
I
with
may have
you.
more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Nothing else I can see. description as Chinatown.